we have a responsibility. So how I always seen it in leading or being in senior positions, you're still Muslim and you represent Muslims. So if you're a bad leader, guess what? People are going to think Muslims are just bad. Yeah, so you've got to be a people leader, and you have to have a lot of understanding and patience. And you have to be humble enough to know that you don't know the answer and that your team probably know the answer. And then I'd say leadership isn't just managing people, it's managing your stakeholders above you as well. So upwards management, one of my bosses taught me this, and it's the best thing he ever taught me, to be honest, is manage your manager. So even if you're a CEO of your own company, you have a chair and a board to answer to. So if you can't influence them, then good luck getting where you want to go, right? And then I'd say as entrepreneurs, we just want someone who's got some good grit, positive attitude, knows what they're talking about, and is adaptable and flexible. That was the other thing I was going to say. Like, one thing is, like, you're always willing to learn, because you never know enough and you can learn from anyone, and you're adaptable, and don't get too caught up on a certain idea. As long as it's solving the problem, what you start off with, you will probably not end with. And we want founders who really are close to the problem and have had a lived experience of the issue, because guess what? They're going to care to, like, deliver it to the end. I think, like, who you get money from is really important, right? Because if they're on your cap table, they say, like, getting investment, like with VC, is like marriage, but apparently it's longer, is the theory that I've heard now. Apparently it's longer, so it's harder to get out of. But you really need to be careful of that, right? And if it's your impact that got you this far, it will probably carry you through. But I would say make sure your impact is in lockstep with your revenue. So when you're making money, you're making impact. Don't try and separate them too far, because those models are... Because what happens is when you type for cash, impact goes out the window first. And then the other piece is, like, we do need more investors. So you'll see, like, the Investing in Women code, and there's all these great things that they're trying to allocate more money to women, which is good, but we ain't got no sisters in those roles that are distributing that capital. I realise that if I really want to make a change, I'm going to have to take the leap and do that learning. And it's been a humble learning. Like, being a fund manager is not the same as just distributing tickets. It's very different. You've got to balance the financial economics of the fund, you've got to understand your portfolio construction, you've got to keep your LPs and investors happy. There's a lot more to it, but I do think there's an opportunity for us to learn and get more people like us on that.